back. Welcome to the first episode of Caroline on the Couch. I am your host, Caroline. This is The Couch. We have Bally here with us today. She is our new puppy. She's going to have to move in a second because Daddy's coming in today. My first guest ever on the podcast is my husband, Felix. Give it up for Felix, everybody. That was perfect.
Hello. Please be seated. Thank you.
Please hold your applause. So, this is the podcast, Caroline on the Couch. How are you feeling about it?
I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling pretty good. How you feeling?
We have our puppy. We do have Beauregard over to the left. He's
chewing on his own foot at the moment.
Why are you doing that? He just looks at us real cute.
He's confused.
He might come over here. He may not. But right now we have Bally. We have to keep them separated because...
They play rough and they'll knock all our shit over.
It'll be a time. You'll hear a lot of growling and he's getting off the couch. He's going to knock all our shit over right now.
All right, so what do you want to talk about first?
I don't know. I got to get comfortable, man. This is my first episode. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm probably going to look at the viewfinder a crap ton. I need to look at you. Hi. Hello. There will be vaping on this podcast, on this episode at least, for sure.
Oh, yeah, let's talk about the vapes.
We're not sponsored. Right off the bat, we're not.
I'm trying to stay off cigarettes because they're cancer.
Talk to them.
And they're
That's what I'm doing.
I'm talking to you about it.
Okay,
you know?
yeah.
So, yeah, we got on these different vapes.
What is yours called? Do you know?
It says Vaporesso.
Okay.
So like the espresso of vaping.
I mean, mine says smock. I'm not kidding. It's
SMOK.
Yeah, but I'm guessing it's supposed to be like smoke, right?
Yeah, but it's not. It's vape.
It's smock.
It's smog. So I like this juice that we're using. We've got fizzy lemonade. It's been the best one so far. We've got some other ones too, but I've never really liked these mango and sugar cookie.
The sugar cookie, sweet baby.
Sugar cookie's probably the worst.
The sugar cookie it was just really thick and it was like really rich and like heavy on my throat.
Yeah, and it's really got...
it wasn't great.
It's got like tobacco undertones and it just lingers and...
Yeah.
I don't know. And then the mango, it's got like a steamy egg flavor after a while. If you vape it for a couple of days, it does not age well.
It's not the best, but oh man, mine's almost dead. And I'm almost out of juice. Dang, I'm like out of juice. Top me off, Pops.
Okay.
So yeah, this is gonna be, it's not gonna be like a vaping podcast, guys. We just are excited.
We're just talking about what's going on in our life right now.
Yeah, we're just excited because we quit smoking cigarettes. We've been smoking cigarettes for a really long time. And we just didn't want to do it anymore. It's bad. And also, cigarettes went up to like $10 a pack, which ain't nobody got time for that. So we just, stopped. And now we're doing vaping because it's a little bit, it gets the job done, I guess you could say.
It's more enjoyable and it's, it doesn't have all the extra chemicals and whatnot, but, you know.
Just...
Oh,
let's not the microphone's picking everything up. This is a very sensitive microphone. We're upgrading, people. We have got a Blue Yeti right here. I had such a shitty microphone in my other videos.
Yeah, the other microphone was like.
We have a soundboard as well, people. We're first class podcasters right now. But speaking of nice. Speaking of my old videos, I do want to mention briefly that I haven't fully stopped True Crime and Makeup. I just kind of put it on pause because, I wanted to do this. So, and also I've been working a lot and I have 3 kids, so I'm a really busy person. But
all of which are asleep right now, or we would not be able to do this.
No doubt.
All 3 of them each are a different type of
storm. I have to be at work in the morning, but I'm I have to wait till the whole house is quiet.
We've got to have us time.
Yeah,
gotta make
Bally
time
is
for
wild.
it.
She is wild right now. Oh my god, she's like a rabbit.
Just woke up from a nap.
She's a sweet girl. She's a mini pinscher and a pit bull.
Yeah, which is kind of odd thinking about how that worked out.
Like, how big is she going to be? We don't know. But she's great. She's a good companion for Bo.
Oh, what are we we were going to talk about some movies we just saw too, right?
Yeah, we just watched The New Mutants.
Yeah, The New Mutants.
On Redbox. What'd you say?
Nothing.
What would you rate it? You would rate it a boo?
No. Okay, so the only thing that kept me in the movie from beginning to end was Maisie Williams from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, she was the only one that like seemed like an actual actress.
Although at times
talent.
I did question her Scottish accent at times. But then there were times where I was like, wow, it does actually sound good. And then there was times I was like,
yeah, but overall,
Arya? Is that you?
Basically, in my opinion, The New Mutants was Marvel's take on the Suicide Squad.
I guess.
To me, they were both bad.
He did say that quite a bit. He kept saying, "This is the Suicide Squad. This is Suicide Squad." But
yeah,
I didn't get it. There were some very cheesy vibes. Like this one girl had an accent. Was it Russian?
I don't know, but she did not need the accent.
The story would have literally been better.
It never talked about her origin. It was like she just has an accent, cuz.
Yeah, it was so forced. It was such a bad accent. I did not like it.
Yeah.
It threw me off. Every time she talked, I was like, ugh.
It had entertaining moments, but other than that, it was just unnecessary.
Yeah.
Moment after unnecessary moment.
Yeah, it was a lot. There was a lot going on in that movie, but then it kind of like at the end. Will you chill? She wants to get to Bo so bad to go bite his face. In the end, I kind of like, I don't know whether it was a good movie and I wanted to know what was going to happen or if the cringe got me.
Yeah.
You know? And I was just kind of like, oh, well, I've made it this far.
Yeah.
I need to see what happens, you know?
You hope so much for the movie to be good that you try to like it.
Yeah.
But you try to justify the cheese.
Yeah.
And it's just like too much cheese.
Yeah.
Cheese casserole.
Yeah.
Just like Suicide
overdone
Squad.
like an overbaked cheese casserole. It's just kind of crunchy.
But then we watched Venom.
Yeah.
With Tom Hardy, and that was a good one.
I love the movie Venom. I think it was really good, really funny. But then, like, we had a shitty experience because we're really into it, and then we get to the very, like, climax of the movie, and it's scratched. I mean, it was a red box.
Yeah, the red box was damaged, so...
And I know you're asking, it's 2021, why didn't you do it on your smart TV? We tried, but we needed to upload a new card because we all had temporary cards and just got new ones.
Yeah, and I left my wallet in the truck and didn't feel like getting it, so...
Yeah, and it was like, oh, you have to go online.
And gotta get in the truck to get the wallet. Might as well just run across the street to the red box.
Yeah.
And then I got a scratch disc.
Yeah, that's our luck. But I mean, we've seen it before, so we know what happens. That's a good movie. And then what else? We've been watching Cobra Kai. I love Cobra Kai. That's such. If you haven't seen Cobra Kai, go watch it right now. Yeah. Go binge watch it because it is such a good. Even if you didn't like the Karate Kid and you weren't even like a big, because I watched the Karate Kid, but I was never like a die-hard fan. Like my mom is a die-hard fan of the Karate Kid.
I mean,
like she's in love with what's his name.
The show's good. It's worth watching.
The show. Excuse you.
Now you notice
the show's really good.
You notice how old the actors are these days. So at a lot of times they use stunt doubles in the newer seasons, and it's like that's not him.
Yeah.
Just because the camera's behind him and it's supposed to be him.
Yeah.
That's not that
guy. Yeah, for sure. But I like the show. I really do, and when the new season is really good.
Yeah.
I guess we shouldn't talk about it too much for spoilers, but like. It's a good show. If you haven't seen it, you really need to go see it because we could sit here and literally turn this off and binge watch it right now and not feel any kind of way about it. Like
yeah, so when I went to return the other red boxes, there's a Mel Gibson movie out now called Fat Man.
Didn't we get it?
Yeah, I got it.
We got it. Yeah, we're going to watch it tonight.
Yeah, we haven't watched it yet.
Episode 2. We'll make this a segment. movies.
Kind of review new movies.
Yeah, just like movies and shows that we're watching this week, because we work every single day and we quite literally only have Sundays off together. So we kind of are going to be filming our podcast on Sunday nights. So usually they'll be up probably Monday or Tuesday. I don't want to set a time because I don't want to set us in a restriction.
Yeah, we're just.
But we film on Sundays
as a hobby.
We do know we're going to film on Sundays though. So
hopefully. Yeah.
So we'll make it a segment in the podcast where we recap for that week what we've watched.
So anyways, the movie Fat Man is basically Mel Gibson is Santa Claus. And
yeah, you told me like he beats the crap out of somebody, right?
No. So like, from what I saw in the trailer, is some rich kid gets mad at Santa. So he sends like hitmen after him, and it's Mel Gibson as Santa. So he's like, badass.
I want to see Nicolas Cage as Santa. Oh, that's another thing we've been watching.
Oh yeah, the Nicolas Cage show.
Yes. Okay, so there is one. It's on Netflix.
Yeah, it's
on Netflix.
The History of Swear Words.
The History of Swear Words, and it's pretty good. It's really good. Nicolas Cage is amazing. Did I do it right?
He's hilarious. So I don't know if you've seen it. There's like a compilation video on YouTube.
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage losing his shit, and it's like all his just wildest moments throughout his career.
If you haven't seen that, go watch it.
And it's epic. I don't know how long it is, but it's
so good.
It's moment after moment of him just going ballistic throughout his career, all different movies and stuff. And he each episode they're talking about a new cuss word.
Right.
The history of swear words.
Right.
And he's the host. So like they got to the F word, and like he does callbacks to that YouTube video, roles he's been in where he he focuses on one word, you know?
Yeah.
And it was hilarious. It's funny.
I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. I mean, I don't want to say it on the video. I'm trying to make money. But
yeah, I'm trying not to cuss too fucking much.
Dave! Right? See, I knew he was going to be the first one to say an F word. I knew it. With the soundboard.
Aww.
But it's, and we're trying not to like bust your eardrums. I know our microphone's right here. I can hear it in the headphones. We're clanking our phone on the table and stuff. We're trying to get used to it. It's going to get better. Don't judge us on our first episode. It's going to get
so much better.
It's not going to go... I try to decorate my couch. My couch cover up with this aesthetic. I don't know if it's pleasing, but... And we're also trying to stop looking in the monitor and look at you guys. Hello.
Hello.
So another thing that we wanted to talk about was what's new with us. So I think we stopped smoking. We're watching, new
the
stuff.
Switch. You just got a Switch? Oh yeah,
my sweet man bought me a Switch Lite for Christmas. And I'm very excited about it because I can play games on it. I'm trying to get into games. I'm not a huge gamer, sadly.
I love video games.
He's really mad that I'm not a big gamer.
I play a lot. I just got...
it's something that he's upset about.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I've been playing that a lot. That's a lot of fun. That's pretty badass.
He likes The Witcher 3.
Yeah, the RPGs are my favorite.
What is an RPG?
It's a role-playing game. So
okay.
Basically you're in the shoes of a character and you're traversing through their story. And most of the times they're going to be open world, so there's lots of exploration and big just areas. You can
So wait, is mine an RPG? Animal Crossing?
I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about it. Why don't you tell me about it?
Well, like you start off the game and they give you like this deserted island, and you're like supposed to inhabit it and like create things on it and like fish and explore it and find new things and new fossils and new creatures.
I mean, it sounds like it.
And like you get to pick where on the island you put your little house, and you put your little neighbors' houses where you want them, and like then you build like a museum, and you're trying to fish to find new fish on the place, and like
that's cool.
Yeah. They want you to collect lumber to build blase, you know?
Sounds like it.
I decorated my wallpaper with the Aurora Borealis. Hey! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You did it.
I did it. I have that as a wallpaper, and I put that in my house. If anybody plays Animal Crossing, comment down below. Tell me what your house looks like. Are you still in a tent? Did you upgrade to a house? Guess what? I've only had the game for like less than a month, and I've already paid my whole house off. And I've already paid off my, whatchamacallit, the cost for my deserted planet. I don't know, island, whatever I live on. Like, I've already paid that off, so all my loans are paid off. Debt-free girl. Stop it! You knew you were gonna do some shit like that.
I was waiting for a pause for the cricket.
You're such an asshole. But...
butthole. Don't say ass.
Butthole.
It's not good. We're gonna have to bleep it. Where's the bleep?
I can't... Oh my god.
You gotta you gotta anticipate the...
You mother...
That's not easy.
You son of a... It's like a delayed soundboard. Oh, we got Papa's back there. Oh, girl.
And for my next trick.
She's so sweet. She'll sleep literally anywhere. She likes to sleep with the kids.
So what else did I get? I got Fat Man and Jumanji 2.
Yeah. The first Jumanji was good. I remember that.
Yeah, with Robin Williams.
Well, yeah, no, I'm talking about the first one of this new generation. Of course, the Robin Williams.
Well, I like Jack Black.
I do too. Jack Black has always reminded me of my father. They're very similar. But also, like, as a kid, we went to go see Nacho Libre like 5 times in the theater.
Read some books.
Read some books. No, I swear to God, we really did. My dad paid for the big theater. Like, not back home. We had like a $1 theater where the tickets were like $1.99, and on some days they were 99 cents. But the candy was like like $10 for a box of Whoppers.
$20 for a raisin.
Yeah, but my dad actually paid like 5 separate times for him and me and my brother to go see Nacho Libre because it was so hilarious.
Yeah, it was funny.
It was so good. I remember it. So Jack Black has like a big, and then Tenacious D, like.
Yeah, dude, I can't believe like.
So good.
Apparently, from what I've heard from like reviews and stuff, that the Pick of Destiny flopped.
Did it?
I can't imagine why.
I don't know. That's like a staple. I love that movie.
Yeah, I thought it was really good.
I love that movie. So have you, what are some podcasts that you've been listening to lately? Since this is the first episode, let's give some shout-outs.
I don't really listen to podcasts.
Really?
I don't. Yeah, is that a shock?
I thought you might listen to some gaming stuff. I didn't know if there was gaming podcasts.
I don't know. I'm not real big on it. But... You know, I've seen a couple of them. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the H3 podcast.
I love H3.
I like it when they got Oliver Tree on there. I think he's hilarious.
I love H3 so much.
I
literally, I knew who they were, but I never watched their stuff until Trisha Paytas and them came together and made Frenemies. And now I watch Frenemies, like, every episode that drops. I can watch a 2-hour episode of Frenemies and not even realize I'm sitting there for 2 hours.
Trisha.
I love it.
Paytas?
I love her and Ethan's dynamic. I think they're really funny.
Ethan's cool. I think
Ethan's
funny.
Hilarious. I love them.
No, what else?
Careful around the mic.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's so loud.
Oh.
He didn't want to. Boo! He didn't even want to wear headphones. Like, I told him, you need to hear yourself, and he's like, I don't want to wear headphones.
It's gonna flatten my hawk.
Oh yeah, that's something new. Hello, our hair. We're twins. So that sounds bad.
Married my twin.
No. But I actually cut his hair and dyed his hair last night. This is the first time he's ever dyed his hair.
Yeah, you know, I just kind of went with it.
It looks good. And now we have matching hair. I colored my hair.
Yeah, you can't really see the color.
You can't.
It looks kind of red, but it's got like some purple in there.
Yeah, it's 2021, okay? New year, new me.
Accept me for what I am.
New year, new me, okay? Got new hair. It's what I'm liking. So anyway, what's new with you?
I beat Cyberpunk like
Nice.
twice. Cyberpunk's dope. I enjoyed it.
Nice.
It plays good because I don't have a PlayStation. So
Nice.
It's decent.
So I was thinking, should I tell our viewers the story of what happened at work with the guy at the table?
Oh,
I feel like
yeah.
I should.
Yeah,
I
tell
feel like
you
I
a little
should.
bit about Boulder, Colorado.
Story time.
Apparently, junkies can shoot up heroin in broad daylight at a public place and just like laugh about it and get away with it and walk away.
Yes. So for anybody out
Because
there,
of COVID, if there's not an immediate victim to the crime, we just write them a ticket and let them go.
exactly. I just for anybody out there who doesn't know, not that you care, but I work at a gas station. It's not the most glamorous or glorious.
We're not going
job.
to name it because we need the job currently.
Yes, but I work at a gas station, and as you can imagine, I get a rough crowd sometimes. I work in, well, you already said it. We don't live there, but we work in Boulder, Colorado, and it is terrible. The homeless out there are pretty comparable to California.
Let's just put it this way. It's a good day if you come to work and there aren't human feces.
Yeah.
Right there on the ground.
In your coat crates.
Yeah. We got
We stack coat crates out beside the building.
yeah,
and
for the vendors, and they'll shit
human
in them.
shits in them.
In them.
And then it's okay. I'll tell the story. So I was at work, and it was like a really slow day. It was around Christmas time. And I turn around because like there's a cigarette cage behind me, and I can kind of see through the cigarette cage out the window. And we have like a picnic table out there. And I saw a homeless type, okay, roll up on a bike.
Yeah, we don't want to assume genders.
Or assume establishments in life. I don't know. But, you know, he looked homeless, okay? Dirty.
Maybe he was just role playing in a really lengthy scenario for his partner. And they're like, oh, babe, I want you to go shit in this parking lot and just, like, be homeless as fuck and spange $5 worth of change and then come back to me.
Oh, my God. I don't know who's role-playing like
We
that.
don't want to assume the role.
I don't know. Anyway, so I see he just, like, rolled up and sat at the table, and he's not doing anything. Usually, if they're out there begging or whatever, I have to tell him to leave. But he wasn't bothering anybody, so I was like, whatever. Let me leave this guy alone. I'm just going to sit in here and do my thing. And he was out there for probably like 15, 20 minutes. And then, I kid you not, another homeless type on a bike rolls up. And they sit at the table together. They dap each other up. They know each other. He was clearly waiting for him. And they sit down. I don't think nothing of it. And maybe another 5 minutes go by. And I turn around. And this guy, the original man that was waiting, the first guy, he has his sleeve rolled up. He has got surgical rubber band tied up around his arm. And he is in the process of getting ready to insert a needle into his arm. And so I immediately grab the phone because we have another office outside. And my manager, the top manager out there, he's out there in his office. So I call him and I'm like, you know, as I'm dialing, I have a customer walking in. Two customers walking in. They're like,
hey, you got some
hey,
guys
Caroline, do you know that there's a guy out here shooting up H? And I'm like, what? Like, yes.
I tell you that's what it was.
Like, I see it. I'm trying to take care of it. And, like, I call my boss and I tell him, he's like, are you kidding me? And I was like, no, go outside. You'll see it right now. And he runs outside. And my boss told me that as he was approaching the man and said, you can't do that here. What are you doing? He goes, oh, okay, just a sec. And finishes shooting up. And then puts his needle away, rolls away his tourniquet, puts everything back in his bag. And my boss is out there and he's like, you know, you got to get out of here. You got to leave. What are you doing? Like kind of just standing there waiting for them to leave. Well, then my boss kind of slowly moved his way back to his office, still kind of around the corner though, where he's out of sight.
And they're just laughing.
And they think it's funny. They're in no rush, even though they were just caught. They're in no rush.
I mean, it's so
They
common.
light a cigarette. They light a cigarette. Okay?
It's so common in Boulder. So I'll change the trash and find needles in the trash, and when we clean the restroom, there will be like tea light candles in there and burnt spoons. And
I saw a blood spurt on the wall on Sunday.
Yeah, they just squirt blood all over the walls in the bathroom.
It was so gross. I was like...
So, you remember that time, it's probably about a year and a half, 2 years ago, a guy was parked at the gas pump and literally OD'd in his driver's seat. And we've got customers pulling him out of his car, like, call 911, this guy's ODing, he's overdosing.
They were freaking out, screaming for help.
So these idiots, they lift his legs up. Okay. Like he had just been knocked out or something. They lift his legs up, and one guy runs over to the ice chest and gets a bag of ice and just starts dumping ice cubes on his chest. And I'm like, this guy's gonna fucking die. So I went over there and started chest compressions.
Yeah. And
got him breathing again. And then EMT showed up and pumped him full of Narcan and threw him on a stretcher and took him. And like, they're all like, oh, how'd you know what to do? I'm like, fucking ice cubes and lifting someone's legs isn't going to stop an overdose. You got to keep their heart going.
Common sense. I don't know.
Like,
I don't know.
Oh, man. We had a meth head jump in our truck.
Yeah.
And try to drive off with it.
Listen. I think our experience, we've lived here for 5 years, okay? I think our experiences in Colorado is an episode all on its own. And we'll make that. Okay, we'll make that.
Fair enough.
We will definitely make that for you. If you want to hear, because when I say that we have gone through the craziest shit in our lives in the past 5 years since we moved here,
yes,
you would not believe the string of bad luck that we've had here.
Honestly, I mean, a lot of it sounds scripted. It really does.
It sounds fake. It's like there's no way that all that's happened to that one couple. But you know what?
Half of it's on security footage somewhere.
Swear to God. It's insane. It is so insane here. This place, we really tried to move here for a new beginning. Careful of the mic. He's so bad.
I'm sorry.
He's just clanking things on the table. But like, all I know is that we were trying to start like a new beginning moving here from Georgia. Because, hello, we're originally from Georgia. We didn't tell you that. But, you know, we thought it would be a good change. We were really young and naive when we moved out here 5 years ago. We didn't research the state. My dad lived out here, so we were just moving, you know, to be closer to him. And then, like, it just turned into this big thing. Like, it wasn't good. It wasn't a good scenario for us. And, you know, we're in the process of trying to move, but it's not happening right this second. Clearly, COVID stopped everything, and we're working on us.
COVID's really...
It's a pain in the
whole pandemic thing and the quarantine thing has affected the kids most of all because they're not able to get out. And
for all the parents out there,
they just went back to school in person.
Yeah, last Monday was our first day back at school. And to all the parents out there who might be listening to this, we 100% feel you. Like, this has been so rough on us. Like, we have 3 children. So our oldest is 9. We have a 5, almost 6-year-old, and a 1 that turns 2 actually next week. So they're very young, and we live in a small apartment, you know.
And I feel so bad for them because they don't know what to do with themselves.
Yeah, can you imagine?
Just trying to entertain themselves.
Can you imagine being kids and being told that you can't have like friends, you can't go to school and make friends, or
you can't go to your friend's birthday
party. You can't go outside.
This, that, and the other.
You can't go to your friend's house. Like, we have a little girl that lives in our apartment complex that's friends with our daughter. She asks me every day if Lily can come play, and I'm just like I don't know if you wash your hands. You know, I hate to say it like that. I don't know if you wash your hands. I don't know.
But it's also, it's not like it's her mom inviting her over. It's the little girl just like
kind of putting us on the spot.
She's up on the second story balcony, like, can we play? And it's like,
I know you didn't ask your mom. You're putting both of us on the spot. Like, she's really sweet. I love her, but it's sad that they have to go through this right now, and I feel the worst for our kids first of all, and then our pets, because I feel like we can't go out to dog parks and to like big places.
Well, we could. The only thing is that Bo gets in fights.
It's not that he gets in fights. He's not aggressive. Oh my God, he's so... Oh, here he is. You can see him on the frame now. He's not aggressive. He's just so...
He's grumpy.
He's so playful, and he's so excited to be outside when we do go out and see other dogs and other humans. He's like, oh my gosh. That he just like, he gets too much. And then other dogs are like, what the hell are you doing? And then he gets offended. Yeah. He gets offended that they're not playing with him, so he'll go and bite an ass, you know?
Yeah.
He's a herding dog, so he's naturally nippy. And if they're not playing with him, he'll bite their ass, you know? So, I mean, he can't help who he is.
So...
he can't help who he is.
So we got some new Febreze. Tell them about the Paradise scent.
This is what we talk about. Can you tell that we're parents, like, and all we do is work?
we like scents, okay? We like
we're candle
things that smell good.
We're candle Febreze people.
Like, I'm not a big fan of pumpkin spice.
But that shit hits.
I'm not a big fan. No, this doesn't. This is not good.
You are such a liar. My mom bought me that for Christmas. God.
Oh man, that stuff's good.
It smells pretty good.
It's the best one so far for this big old stanky couch.
This is the couch. Listen, I just want to let you know.
This is the couch. Listen.
Listen, this is the couch.
Don't hate on the couch.
This is a part of this show, okay? This is Caroline on the couch, and this is where we're going to be talking about all the big, heavy issues of 2021.
The heaviest of issues.
This is my New Year's resolution to start a podcast, and guess what, guys? We're doing it. We're doing it. So
we plan on getting a different couch eventually.
Can you imagine? Hey, welcome back to episode 16 of Caroline on the Couch. I'm Caroline, and this is the new couch because screw the old one. I got over her quick.
Okay.
That would be dope, though. We do need to, like, upgrade this couch. Can we have a new couch?
So what I want to talk about first...
34 minutes in, we're finally getting to our first topic.
The first topic is Highlander. What the fuck? Has anybody seen Highlander?
I don't think I have.
Okay, because I was on Amazon Video the other day, and the guy who plays in Highlander is Christopher Lambert, I think is his name.
I've never seen it.
But if anybody knows what I'm talking about, this guy, when he talks, you don't understand. Okay. You know how people will have an accent and you'll be like, oh, they're from this place.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't tell where he's from?
His accent is one of a kind.
Is it only in the movie or the actor?
No, it's the actor, man. You have no idea. When you hear him talk, you're like, what the hell is he from? Where is he from?
This is interesting.
So, he did it. All right, we were going to watch Beowulf.
Yeah, let's watch that tonight. Can we?
Yes.
When we get done filming, we're going to watch that, Beowulf.
So
I've never seen that.
Beowulf is a completely motion capture, computer animated film. And it's filmed with, well-known actors, but they're in mocap suits. And then they put the computer generated shit over them.
This is an older movie. I'm pretty sure everybody knows what Beowulf is, right?
Yeah, so Beowulf is epic. It's pretty badass. So I was looking for it, and it's on Amazon. But then there's a live action version of it that came out in '99.
What?
And it stars Christopher Lambert as Beowulf.
The guy who played Highlander?
Yeah.
With the weird accent?
Yeah, and it's the trailer, Amazon's got the trailer, and then you can watch the movie or whatever.
Right.
The trailer for this movie is so 90s. It's so insane. It's like Xena, Warrior Princess.
Hey, I love her.
Meets Kevin Sorbo, Hercules.
There's just so much vape.
Meets if Blade was filmed in the late 90s as opposed to I think it came out in 2000, 2001. I don't know, but it's the layer of cheese is so thick. I thought it was hilarious. I wish we could put, right here.
I'm excited. I'm excited for what this podcast is going to be, you guys. I'm excited to see.
This is introductory. We're just kind of
we're kind of just feeling it out.
We're trying it on, see if it fits.
Oh, that should be the title of the video. Episode 1. Trying it on, seeing if it fits. Alright, I'm doing it. That's going to be it. I'm going to leave this in the video, too.
Alright.
That's it. Episode 1. Trying it on, seeing if it fits.
I want to do...
or should it just be trying it on? Perfect. That's it. Episode 1. Trying it on.
Okay. One thing I want to talk about
Hit me.
When people have to poop, they say, hold on.
Okay, go
hold
ahead.
on. Think about
Go
this.
ahead. I'm ready.
When people have to poop, they say, oh, I'm going to go take a shit.
Right.
All right, well.
But you're not taking one.
Shouldn't it be, I'm going to give a shit? Or I'm going to leave a shit?
I'm going to deliver a shit.
I'm going to have a shit.
I'm going
Well, if you have it and take it, you're fucking putting it somewhere else,
I'm going to produce a shit.
Right?
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm going to produce a shit.
All right, guys, I got to go. I'm going to go give a shit. I'm going to go give a shit. Yeah, like, why? Well, I'm not going to take it.
Hey. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, where's the soundboard?
Oh.
No, it's too late.
Do I have the foghorn?
It's too late now. I had it on my phone, but it's good. Too late.
No, that's not good.
You need the wall.
I'm going to... No,
it's too late. It's gone. The moment's gone.
This has been Caroline on the couch.
Yeah, guys.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for chilling with us. I'm sorry if it was kind of like scatterbrained. That's just who we are.
No apologies.
No,
You don't get to have an opinion.
You watch it.
You're just here to give a shit.
You're here to produce it. Okay? Produce the shit.
Say bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Is this how we're ending the podcast?
Yeah, I guess we're ending it.
With just a standing ovation.
Sounds like they liked it.
Sounds like roars of applause. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode today, and we're going to probably end it here because we don't know how to end a podcast. So, I mean...
The screen pops up. It just says Finn.
Finn. Well, guys, I hope to see you in the next episode of Caroline on the Couch. Maybe next episode, Bo would like to replace Bally and come sit with us. Look at Bally.
Whoa.
She's just chilling, living her best life, as we all should in 2021. But thank you for coming on my episode.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to make it next time.
It's okay. I mean, you're really rough on the table, so the audio listeners. The audio listeners.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Sorry.
Dang. Anyway, guys, this has been fun. This has been fun feeling this out, making a podcast with my husband at, 8 o'clock at night.
You know, we don't have to have shit to talk about.
We don't.
We can just sit here and enjoy our company while the kids are finally asleep.
Dude,
and giving us a break.
This is therapeutic to me. I don't even care if this gets like 1 view or no views or 1 million views. It's fun just to sit here and like...
Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't wake up and just straight up come out.
Oh my god, we're ridiculous. All right, guys. I think that's where we're going to end it tonight. I hope you liked it. I hope that this was entertaining at some caliber.
At some level.
At some level.
Remember, give a shit, don't take a shit.
This soundboard's got to go, okay? Thanks. Bye.
What did we talk about? Is any of it interesting?
Nothing. We didn't talk about anything.